Well, when I first started, I was actually recording off an iPod. It was an iPod Touch or something like that, and um, I would just make beats off my friend's phone. He had like a app that you could just. It was like a little drum pad app, so I would just mess with that, and then from there, I was working at a young age, was just saving up for a mic, and I actually went to Guitar Center and I just bought like a mic. It was a really horrible dynamic mic. I don't even remember the brand. I think it was Behringer or something. And I would just plug it into a little iRig into my iPod and just record in my like in my friend's kitchen for hours. And then from there, I had met some people. They showed me, what condenser mics were. They showed me what an interface is. And then from there, I saved up. I bought an interface. It was probably like a cheap Focusrite interface. My first condenser mic was probably, I think it was a blue mic. It was like a blue Spark or something like that. And then when I started learning mixing and stuff, I felt like that mic wasn't right for my voice. So all technical with the EQ and all that. So I was just like, you know what, this sucks. I don't want to EQ my voice all the time. So I just started saving, and now I have AKG C214, which I freaking love. It fits my voice. Everyone's different, so if you guys sing and listening to all the gear, everything's different. So you just really got to experiment. But now, like, my setup is I have three interfaces actually. I have a little Rode one. I have a PreSonus, which is kind of like a little shitty one, and then I have a Steinberg. I have a preamp now. I saved up. I recently just bought another dynamic just because like I want to experiment with like the old school hip hop sound and kind of just instead of like a nice crispy sound, I want like dirt. You know what I mean? So really just experimenting. So I just kind of like save up. I look up stuff and I'm just like, I want to try it. So I save up and I get it. And oh, another important thing is buying used gear. Like, I really like experimenting, and the easiest and affordable way to get gear is buying used gear. So that's why I have a lot of stuff, because I buy it used. For me, what's helped me the most, I think, is just being a student. It's kind of easy to get like a little egotistical, I guess, because a lot of people say, "Oh, I like this. This is dope," and there's so many like positive things, but keeping people in my circle that will tell me like, yeah, like that verse ain't, you know what I mean? So just being able to get constructive feedback and being a student, and also like, for example, I've taken piano lessons. I'm still enrolled in school. I'm learning a little bit more of the mixing. Like some of it I already know, and it's just kind of like blah blah blah. But there's some things that I don't know, and I think just keeping that spirit of being open to learning new things and being open to new things, I think that is probably like the best thing I could say that's helped me, is just being able to just be like, okay, I don't know if I like that, but I want to try it. Like I never really liked auto-tune, for example. And on Winter Heat, someone had helped me buy auto-tune because they wanted to record with it. And then I was like, well, if I already have it in my studio, might as well experiment with it. And and then Winter Heat came out, and I was like, it's kind of like a little experimental thing with auto-tune and melodic trap kind of stuff. So just being open and being a student, I think